Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I decided to vlog a day in a life, kind of day in a life. We are doing a photo shoot because life is just happening, né? I don't have control. I had to have a photographer come to my studio to do a photo shoot of my latest collection, and that person dropped everything. Like, he just decided to cancel in the very last minute. I don't know if you know how I am, but I do not do well with that. I don't do well with that. So I decided to take it in my own hands, and I watched a ton of YouTube videos on how to do lighting. Even though when you look at my studio, I have a ton of lighting. I even prepared for this photo shoot. I don't really need, specific lighting. I even repainted, if you do follow my story. So the stage is ready to be set. So I have all the equipment. I just brought all my father's equipment into the studio, and we're just going to test it out. Look at this, look how clean the fitting room is. Look how neat. Like, you can literally sit here if you wanted to. Everything is super neat. So I put aside the sample machines. I put them aside, they still neat and everything. But then I have all my collections. Well, this is not it. This is not all of it. I still have to pack them out. I still have to take them out of this. So some of these collections, for instance, I went to Europe. I mainly made these clothes for Europe, right? But I think adding them onto the e-commerce is gonna be good. So some of them are fillers, like things to wear on the bottoms, like we have bottoms as well. Yeah, but I don't even want to show you the designs. It's about the actual shoot itself. Okay, let me see. I'm supposed to be hearing from my cousin about the model, but I think if anything, we'll make it a day of, if that's say no one is able to come today to do the photo shoot, what I can do is just test out the lighting and just play with the setup itself. So I just decided to have you guys just watch me work today. And again, it's a journey. Mind you, I have no background in photography. Okay, I know how to use a camera to do basic photography, and I have done a photo shoot on location before, insert pictures now. But now we're doing it e-commerce, serious lookbook. I'd love for it to be a whole system that I use forever, so that I never have to hire a photographer again. Or do collaborations, honestly, because people are very unreliable. And I'm tired. I hate asking people for help. If you don't know me, I'm the worst person. No, I don't want to track my face. Oh yeah. Oh, here's my outfit, by the way. So anyway, I'm the worst person to ask for help. I don't like asking for help. So if that's say we have a whole collaboration going on, we put a date and everything, and then if you're gonna act funny, we're done here. And I'm gonna figure it out myself. The sad thing is I wish I had a twin, a taller twin maybe. She can be my model. Drag her out of bed, dress her up, and she takes pictures. Sometimes that's what I wish I had. But no, we depend on other people's kids, and now we are stressed on a consistent basis. But I try not to wrinkle my face because this industry needs good-looking people. Okay, I'm joking. By the way, I'm a Leo, so yeah, just so you know. Let me let you track me real quick. I'm using the DJI Pocket 3. Yeah. It's the best camera, especially for someone like me who's always alone. So my camera is my best friend and is the one that gets to witness all of this. So let me show you the equipment I saw on YouTube. They said I need one like this. My dad has most of it. We're literally just gonna go with the flow. We have a beauty light, which I think is very important. We have strobes, and then we have, these things are heavy. 2, what do you call these things? Tripods. And they're very industrial. This is industry. Sorry. This is industry stuff, Industry. Shit. So I have 2 lights. I saw one of the tutorials. I forgot his name. I did download it. Oh, I'm so tired. I drank too much coffee, and now my body is a little overwhelmed. What the fuck are they doing there? So yeah, I have a super long extension, and then I have another extension because we have like 2 lights, so I'm guessing, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think we should also start with unpacking the items, or must we just start with the lighting, because the lighting is important. This is why in photography, there is like a whole team. We would have stylists taking out the clothes, ironing them, putting them in order so that we know who's wearing what. Then we'll have the photographer and their team. Sometimes just the photographer himself put and set up the lights. Then you have the makeup artists who are setting up all their makeup to put the look together. Oh gosh, my hair is a mess. I'm a person who really likes the clean girl look, and I do have makeup, so it's gonna be clean girl look. It's gonna be basically like my makeup because it's about the clothes at the end of the day. All right, let's see. Here goes nothing. Must we put music? No, we're vlogging. Maybe I can charge this while I set up, so you guys can watch me set up. Bam. You know, guys, I was talking to myself just now, and I was thinking, like, maybe I'm meant to work alone. You know, why is it that I'm the only person I can rely on? I can't rely on anyone else for myself, especially when it comes to projects like that, like important projects. It's like, why is it that I always am disappointed? So sometimes I'm like, because my mother says, like, you can't do everything yourself. You need to be able to ask for help. Then I'm like, but look what happens when I do ask for help. And the crazy thing is now I've become very self-reliant that even if you can't come, it's not like a do or die thing. It's not like, oh my God. It's just, well, I'm just no more surprised by the unreliability. So I think that's the scary part is I'm becoming so unfazed by people being unreliable. I'm learning how to be alone. I'm learning how to work alone. And I prefer it now. In the world, you can't always work alone. So, but then like, how do you not become independent? People talk about relationships and they're like, oh yeah, in general, like even with business, work, like how can you rely on people? You know, I'm having such a hard time relying on people. It's one of the hardest things for me to do is rely on someone. It's very difficult. You tell me, yes, I got it. I will bring the models. It's too much. I'm giving you too much power. You have so much power to the point where you can literally ruin the whole project. I would never let someone have that much power in, especially a project that I'm heading, you know? So yeah, these are like the small things that maybe the universe wants me to learn so that I don't end up like dependent on people in general. Like I just need to learn how to do stuff alone. Okay, back to the thing. One of the things they showed me on YouTube, they said to lift it this high. Ooh, it looks right already. And then to lean it down like this, like this much, not too much, like in an angle going down. I think it's not high enough. Let me try higher, like this long. But how do I look up there? Do I have to set it first? Is this on? It is on. Okay. And then what if you want it super high? How do you make it high? Oh, you can make it. Is it high now? I don't even know if it's on. Is it on? This is what oh, it is on. It's so cute. I feel like it's not light enough though, yeah? Oh, it says medium. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. This. Oh! Whoa, okay. That's how you sync it. Apparently you have to sync it to the camera. Whew. Feels like it's gonna fall. It looks so cute though. Where's my phone? Did you see it flash really? I don't wanna go over here because now I've allocated that area now as the shoot part. So I'm guessing the camera is gonna be right here. I like the fact that the wall looks like that. It's not too strong, but it's white. And I think this is too strong. Going based on how they explain. Oh, I don't know if I can put this away though. I remember it being difficult to put away. I hope my dad can put it away because there's no way. I think I just need to make like a new group of friends. But even that, like even if I make new friends, they're just weird. Not everyone has good intentions, bruh. Honestly. No one comes into relationships as pure as you think. They come with their own vibes. You know, it's very hard to find your people. You see, I was thinking of doing... Oh my God! That works! Oh my God, I think we figured it out. I need to know how to hold this thing up. This can be something. I want you to see what's going on. This is engineered. Let me explain to you. Let me show you how I designed my studio. When you see these lights, these are studio lights, like showroom lights, right? So I decided to basically put them in an angle where it makes like a light box. Instead of needing a lot of strodes or roads, whatever you call them. Now that I know, because before it was like very shiny, I'll insert a video of me trying to do a video and it was just so shiny on my face. I even tried playing with the lights, but after watching a few tutorials, I realized what I need to do is literally like filter. Instead of it being this shiny like this, right? Like as you can see, it's super shiny. I'm supposed to put this thing here. Now look, look how good that looks! That looks so good. It looks like I have a sun. I need to figure out how I can hold this up. Can you see? It's not as like painful. Look. Woo! We gotta have a studio, bitch. Like, it's real. Let me tell you, if this works out, guess who's in photography? Yep. You know, sometimes the universe is like, you should learn this thing. And you know, I've been watching a lot of Oprah, Super Soul Sundays. And she says something around the lines of, you know, the universe will do things, right? The universe will put you in positions, places, around certain things, experience certain events for you to grow in a certain way. And as I'm learning, I'm like, wait a minute, I could be a photographer. I could. And you know what? Not just like a normal photographer. I'm talking about like for specifically fashion, because I know how it's supposed to look. Fashion, e-commerce. If I can figure this out, I will not need anyone. The power of not needing anyone. I know. That's beautiful. Okay, let me try and figure out how to put this on. I'll be back. Guys, can I say progress? Look what I used. I'm using my podcast mic standy thingy. I clamped it onto the second tripod. I raised it. Now I can use the tripod. Wait, let me show you. This is some serious, oh my gosh, guys. Look. This is what I did. This is a podcast mic right here that I clamped onto this thingamabob on the tripod. Look, it can rise. It is now officially a filter. Can you see? This is good. Let me see something. It is being held. So what if I do this? Oh, this is cute. I want to now do this. Move the light to make it even more focused on one area. Okay, and then I can still do the photos right here. I think we found it. Now I need to have a model to test on because I think we found it. It's not harsh. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. Look at the lighting. I should do my things like that. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chantel and look at that. Look at that. Oh, we figured it out. You know what? F you guys who said I can't do nothing. I'm joking. No one said that. I don't have enough people in my life to say that to me. This is great. I would like to pair the strode to the camera. That honestly is ultimate accomplishment. That means business is open. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we have a photography service. So I think we found our setup that we're going to use for the rest of our life. This is the setup. You saw me stand in front and it hits perfectly. It's a perfect setup. We figured it out. Everything happens for a reason. I wouldn't have found this setup if I had another photographer come and shoot. I'm literally using a hanger to clamp the two. Because I'm a fashion designer, you know? Like, we know how to make things happen, right? Exactly. Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay, I have this tripod now, and this one is mainly to mount the camera. Hold on. Just got a message. Guys, this is a serious problem. Like, there's no one. My clothes are all small. Like, what? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna stay. Okay. Okay, guys. Is this on? Okay. Okay, so my cousin said that I can come and pick her and her girl up. She would manage to get someone else last minute, like a neighbor. So that's what we're doing. So as I said, I'm gonna take you along for the journey. This guy's driving like crazy. The fuck? Easter brings out the weird people out. By the way, it's Easter holiday, so no wonder people are not available. But then why agree to meet on a certain day knowing damn well that it's Easter? Exactly, it makes no sense. Make it make sense, right? Anyway, we're gonna go pick up my cousin and her friend, and then hopefully everything will just go smoothly. Another thing which is good about this, we can test out the camera. We're at the studio, so we're not like, it's not like crunch time is happening. This person is just speeding behind me. It's like a Sunday and they're like driving so fast. My God. I decided today that I'm not gonna let this whole situation stress me out. It's a journey, it's gonna be fun. And yeah, even though with the disappointment, we still need to see the silver line with everything. Sometimes I wonder if they're, like the way this guy is driving as well. You know, in South Africa, we have to double check like how many people are in the car, and because it's not always safe, you know, especially around this season. So we have to double check like how many, if there's a lot of men in the car, and why are they so close, and are they trying to be fast and all that stuff. That's when I know that very off. So yeah, I've never been so stressed out about finding models before. And before, it was so much easier. But I think I need to like have a whole program going on where I can like go to like a high school and get some like lost final year students to model who are interested in modeling. And they get booked in a certain way and a certain, yeah. Because and they're able to make some cash here and there because, you know, they're still human and have needs, and it's their time, of course. I don't like this feeling of depending on people. And the thing is, I'm behind the camera, so I'm the one who needs people to like be in front of the camera. And then not just any person, it has to be like people of a certain size because my samples are that size. And then on top of it, like they have to be photogenic. So good thing my cousin has pretty friends and she's pretty too. So it's like, but then we're gonna see, because they are still young. So I also don't want to make it seem like kids are wearing my clothes as well. But there are some cool items that I think will fit that demographic as well. So I'm not worried about that. So we're gonna test out the lighting. We're gonna test out the whole thing, the whole shebang. Okay, so we just arrived. Oh God, hold on. So we just arrived and I'm waiting now. Oh, I should actually call her. You know, I got inspired.
Hi, Kazi.
Hi, Kazi. I'm outside the gate.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so I was watching the YouTuber called Blackwild, Miss Blackwild. And I really liked how candid her vlogs were. Like, they were not super edited. It was just like literally holding a home camera. And I just thought, you know what, maybe I should do something like that. Like, just take you along for the day and we just go about. Like, I thought about it. So I just thought about it. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pull a Blackwild, I think it's Blackwild, right? Blackwild, a Blackwild kind of vlog. So hopefully you guys like this style. Let me know if you do.
Hi, Kazi.
Hey! Okay guys, so you're gonna go pick up your friend now.
Yeah, she's right by the circle.
Okay, she's right by the circle. She had to run back in, hold on. I really hope this photo shoot works really well, and then the items are just being expressed right. I really just want everything to work out. Like, how it needs to. Hey, what's going on?
He wants to go to Auntie. I don't understand.
Is Antila's not home?
You're supposed to
Hi, how are you?
double check her.
I'm good. Let me turn the camera. There's my other cousin. Yes, we're vlogging. Okay, guys. So yeah, Antila's not at the house. I think he's at his girlfriend's house. Okay, sharp. All right, you can hold this. So what you can do is tap on your face if you want. Like you can turn it like that. Okay. She's by the circle, you said. Where is she?
Just tell her as if going to your house, and then I'll tell you to stop by.
Is she the one with the that your dad said? Oh yeah, and you know there's a lot of what do you call potholes? Okay, where are we? Where are we?
See this tree house?
It's her. Does your
My dad knows.
okay. Okay, so now we're picking up her friend. She lives like a second away. Okay guys, update. So we went to the girl's house and then she was like, I'm still eating. I still need to do my makeup. Yeah, give me 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So yeah, oh yeah, and I'll walk to your house since it's like 10 minutes away. So yeah, that's where we at. I have a feeling she's not gonna come. But then now we came up with a good idea that let's test out the space, the clothes, the vibe, so that she understands. She's also gonna double check on the models as well, like in terms of, oh, where's my mic? You took it off. I did. Jeez. No, it's fine, because it's already recording there. This one is just for... Yeah, so the model said that, who's this? And it was a good idea. You said I should move the table here. This was a good idea. And then here's the new collection I've been working on upstairs. You see? So I'm trying, the hard thing is finding models.
No, we should have friends who are
I have
models.
friends promise they're not reliable.
Thank you. The YouTube video is all about that. Unreliable people in the industry.
But it must not be crushing people and breaking spirits.
It's gonna be realistic, but optimistic still.
All right. Let me close here.
Oh, okay, let me charge it. Let me charge it while we get ready. Okay. Okay, so let me just explain. So we were in the car. Let me just, because she's still like changing or whatever. We were in the car waiting for her. And then she tells us last minute, like, oh yeah, I think I told you. They want to eat, whatever, fine. Me and Newa, my cousin, were like, okay, let's just go and test out the clothes and do the makeup and just like, because also me, I'm new to the photography itself. So we did her makeup. Now she looks stunning and actually goes with the collection, believe it or not. So I feel like, I think we have our model today. Right now, just look at that. We're just ready to shoot and the clothes are ready. And now we're just gonna wait for now. So I'm gonna put my camera up on the tripod after she has changed. And then you're gonna see us work, basically. So I don't know what I want her to start with, but we can start like baby steps, okay? All right, see you in production. Here's her makeup, guys.
Here's my makeup.
She looks stunning. We move, okay? We don't wait for no bitches. I'm joking. Straight up. Okay, guys. All right, we'll be back. I was thinking of editing it today because I was so inspired by the people who just messing up with our flow. So I just want to give you the real thing. I don't know if I'm spitting the camera correctly or I don't know. I just want to get it in here safely. So when we were in the car, we were talking about like, you know, how right now is the time to check your so-called friends, right? Because I was giving her an example. I was like, can you imagine in varsity? You're in varsity and then you guys decide like to go to the club, but then they say they're gonna come with this fabric. They say they're gonna come with this makeup or this transport driver, and then you pay 4,000 or you get your hair done, your nails done, and then they don't come. Like, I was trying to make her understand that seeing friends now, like how they operate now, will always be like the best way to navigate adulthood, especially post high school, because she is in high school.
But I'm technically in university. If you round it off to the nearest,
How do you turn this around?
7 months maybe. Yeah, I'm technically in university. Plus, my chick is not a nice grade. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
That's her reality, guys. That's her reality. So now I'm having a hard time functioning this. I'm very low maintenance. How do you turn it this way? Like, okay, if I turn it like this. Oh my God, how do you turn it around? I think the camera is gonna be the hardest for me to understand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to figure out how to move this thing. You know what? I might just not need this stable. I can, yeah, no, we're gonna free ball it. You know, while I was waiting, I should have been trying to get the strobe together. All right, now I need to look up how to connect the strobe to, I remember they said something around the lines of it's supposed to just link. It's just supposed to link, so I think it's this one. Oh, did I, oh, okay. It was working before. Let's try and figure out how we're gonna connect this. This is the part I hate. Where's my phone? Let me look it up. Right now, let me just see what we have. If I just do without it, maybe we can do that another time. That's what I forgot. Battery. Come, let's see quick. See why we need a team to do this thing, because I have to also be checking your outfit before you go on. Like, oh. And then, like, you see the front leg, if you can bend it and move it. Yeah. Like, hey, like, you know when you're looking at me and you're taking your time, it's you doing it for me. Yes, that was it. You see when you did this, it's giving like catalog. Remember to be diagonal, okay? Catalog. Yes. Yeah. Look. Doesn't it look more like intentional? Yeah. You look like you model for real. Like, can you see? Like, can you see? It's more intentional. Wait. Yeah. You see, you look more, and also that looks good.
Because I'm not blinking.
It's giving Aries, and you go like that. Yeah. It's giving Aries. Like, good.
Okay.
Yes! Oh my gosh, you look like a model now. Wait, do it again.
Okay.
This is practice for both of us. Isn't that healthy? Yes! Okay, let me show you. I think open your legs more. Like when you walk, open your legs. So we can see the pants, the legs, structure stuff. Okay? Yes! Oh my god, that's the one. Okay. You see? Wait. Those are the shoulders I was talking about. It's like you're doing this.
I don't know why it's kind of like this.
We're working! Oh, let me show you guys. Okay, but it's just the first outfit. Am I short? Do I need to be tall? No, I have to be short to make you look long. Let's try this. Maybe I need to look. No, I need you to look tall. Yes, look, it looks good already. Okay.
Ready? I think it's stressing me out that we have to do one shot. So I want to.
Yes! But got here. Boom! Oh! You
And
see?
it also makes me look taller.
Taller! And I guess I'm standing at the right place as well. Like I'm supposed to be low. That's why you look taller. Yeah, stay. Let's take pictures of the other ones now. This is from the mic.
We
I
are
just put
like
on the tripod to hold this up.
so many outfits in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-ish. Well, 9 items. 9. Let's just estimate to 11 items. We just did the jacket right now. Gonna do a few more jackets, a top, a set, and a dress and pajamas.
Go to this jacket.
Which one? I will sew.
There's still a few items. Yes. There's like what, 5 more? We just want to update the shots. Looking so good. It's looking really good. Let me see. It's 6:45. The shots are coming along, honey. Everything. Look at that. Look at that. The shots are happening. So, like you can see, my hair is a mess, but we've been working since 3 for 4 hours. And it's if we didn't have the delay of friend, I think, and we started a little earlier, I think we would have been like done by now. But it's okay. We're going with the flow. And we're both learning. That's another thing we realized is that she's learning how to model, I'm learning how to shoot, and the shooting is fun. So this is what is called symbiosis, okay? Symbiosis at work, ladies and gentlemen. We are helping each other grow. I am exhausted. Believe it or not, I know I'm just pressing a button, but I'm also going down. Doing all the stops to get these angles. There are specific angles, insert angles here, that we had to go on our knees for, baby. So I'm just saying that when you're really passionate about what you're doing and you're trying to capture certain looks, it's gonna look a certain way, honey. So she's also thinking of starting a new career in modeling. I'm thinking of starting a career in photography. We have what we have, guys, and this is what I'm talking about. We work hard for what? To get to these levels. Yeah, let's start. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna play music now. We can't record while we play music. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a wrap. We're talking with the music at the back. We don't want that. Okay, guys, it is officially a wrap. What time is it?
It's 8:20.
8:20.
Almost 6 hours. It's like 5 hours something minutes.
I'm exhausted. And mind you, remember we did not link the camera to the strobes. So imagine if we did. That would be a lot of work. We went through all of these items. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And you know, I had extra items. Let me show you. I had extra items to go through, but girl, your girl was not. We were deciding, like, look, let's do the important ones, the ones that we need to put them up. And then the rest will be history. Okay, guys, so if you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Also, let me know if you like this kind of content where it's just candid, like if there's no editing, a lot of editing, let me say, or where it's like you get to be in the real world, like when things are not as planned, it's not scripted, it's very organic. And just the process, I just decided to pick up the camera and just documenting this moment, because instead of being upset and like, oh my gosh, it's not working out, people are not coming. I was like, girl, we need to do some, like, we just have to take this as a moment. We've learned a lot. You know, we learned how to use our facilities better, as well as you can see the floor has been used. So here it is. How nice. Look at all the mess, the makeup and the lunches. She's about to
Do I post this?
look.
Look how
Let's see
nice
how
this
what
is.
you're posting. That is a look. You see, she's posting that now. So she's now about to sign a model release form because your girl is gonna use it for social medias, websites, you name it. Is this the first model release form you're signing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you definitely showed us that you're natural in modeling. Thank you again for following me in this journey, and make sure to subscribe because you know your girl wants to do this often. Anyway, see you next time.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me